for the what we get from the town of Galena, their volunteers, the coaches. Dave tells me there's over 300 people who are responsible for making this event happen, whether or not standing. I also want to thank our special partners, the Knights of Columbus, Torch Run, for all they have done, continue to do, and I know will continue to do, because they have hearts as big as it can get. I have the distinct pleasure, and Dave was smart enough to know to give this job to his boss in introducing our global messenger. Colleen Costello. I met her mother over at the soda house this evening while Colleen was standing out there freezing, waiting for the parade to begin. And her mom, I asked her, tell me something about Colleen. She told me a lot about Colleen, and I can tell you she was proud as a peacock. And now I'm going to let Colleen tell you all about what I heard from her.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Good.
Well, I'm going to give you I'm here tonight to talk about how the Winter Games is. So, this is Winter Games. These are my first Winter Games. This is so cool. No, cold, really cold. I have never been to Galena in winter, and I don't think I've ever seen so much snow before. I'm from Southern Illinois, and we don't get a lot of snow. Well, sometimes we do. Like this year, I think everybody has seen a lot of snow this year.
What happened to my channel?
I've had a very interesting year. Usually I compete in gymnastics, swimming, and equestrian. Those are all inside where it's nice and warm.
Yeah, but it had my name on it.
But this year, our agency, the Belleville Area P2AC, started up a snowshoe team. I've wanted to do a winter sport for years, but that didn't have any at first. So I kept asking my mom if I could do it. And this year, they finally started up snowshoeing. Like I said, we don't get a lot of snow, so we practice in our snowshoes on a soccer field. We're busy with all of us learning new things. We only had 2 pairs of snowshoes for our team, so we took turns taking them home to practice. 1 week was the boys, the next week was the girls. We had a big snow in January, and I had the snowshoes. I strapped them on and started running across my backyard, but apparently the boots I usually wear weren't laced up the right way. And all of a sudden, boom, I fell backwards into a snowdrift. My dog Tug came over right away and tried to sniff me. He was like, are you okay? I really like practicing with Tug. It was very tricky at first because he's not used to snowshoes. But now we run the whole track at the park near our house. He's my running buddy. I have other running buddies too, the people on my snowshoe team. I like my snowshoe team. There are 7 of us, and we're very active, outgoing, and like to go places. We're all new to snowshoeing, and it's our first Winter Games, so we get to meet new people and learn about each other as a team. We've learned a lot of things together. Our coach taught us skills for races, how to build up strength, how to start, how to run, how to keep up, if I fall, how to get back up again, and if a teammate falls, how to reach out my hand and help them. Those are good things to know. I can use them when I'm part of other teams, like at work or gymnastic practice. When there's something new, I always have to keep trying until I get it. And I can always help my teammates until it works for them too. All of the athletes here do the same thing. We just keep trying until it works. And we help our teammates. You know what's really amazing? While we're meeting here, Team USA is getting ready to go to Sochi. That's amazing. All of these athletes trying hard to do their best. Every one of us trying until it works. Every one of us hoping our team to be the best. And if somebody falls, you hold out a hand and pull them up. That's what teammates do. Special Olympic Illinois is a really great team. All of you here tonight are part of that team. We know that you're all holding out a helping hand whenever we need it, because that's what teammates do. I hope you all have a really good time. Go Team Illinois! Go Team USA! Go Special Olympics! The head of our team, Illinois, and CEO Dave Breen.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Colleen. I love following our global messengers. It's such an easy task. So, but I just want to welcome everybody to State Winter Games. It's one of our favorite events. And I'd like to recognize some people, certainly in the room. I'm very honored and humbled to be CEO of an organization that is absolutely the most incredible organization you can hope for because of our athletes. They change our lives. So thank you, Colleen. Thank you, Kristen and Sarah, two of our board members who are right over here, that our athletes really leading the way. So thanks for changing our lives. I would like to ask, and I truly mean this, and I say it a lot, so maybe it loses some meaning, but we do have one of the most remarkable staffs that any person could ever hope to have around. Passion, dedication, they're up on the hill in freezing weather. They've been through multiple events. We put on 300 events a year. So I'd like to ask our Special Olympics Illinois staff to at least give a wave or stand up if you're sitting down. So Special Olympics Illinois staff. And I know that a lot of times they think we have these meetings because there's a bunch of talking heads in there and we're solving the world's problems. But I have to tell you, we really have. I hope all of you are as proud as I am of the Special Olympics Illinois board. We have 30 members now on our board, and it really is the most incredible group of people engaged, excited about our future. So the board of directors